Hello and welcome to Stellaris. My name is Mark and I'm recording this video mainly for Sabit, Chris, Clippit, Graham and all you lot. Just because all I ever do is play Stellaris, so you might be interested in what it's about. I'm going to play this species of robots that I've just created called the SolTec Unity. And the idea is that they were created as a AI by some long since deceased intelligent race or whatever, and these are the leftovers, but being AI they've become the SolTec Unity. They're obviously machines, they're high maintenance, so their upkeep is going to cost me 10% more. They're luxurious, so they're 20% more expensive to build, but they're efficient processes, which means all resources are plus 5%, and they're double jointed, so they are easy to house, like minus 10% housing usage. The government ethics of these guys are they are a machine intelligence, they're introspective, which means that they're great at engineering research, and they assemble really quick because they've got rapid replicators. Let's homeworld. They are on planet 1 with the star name of 192.168.0.1, which is a continental world. And their ruler is the first. Central processing unit. Save. Yes. Okay. Done. Right. I'll go large. I might just go elliptical, I think. 12 empires. No advanced starts, because I don't like advanced starts. Fallen empires 1 to 3. Marauders 1 to 2. Obviously, you won't know what I'm on about, but you'll find out soon enough. Crisis strength, whatever. Admiral, that's quite high considering that I'm shit at this game. So you can go cadet, ensign, captain, commodore, admiral, grand admiral. Commodore. Okay, commodore. Empire placement is random, so anyone could be anywhere. Guaranteed habitable worlds 2. Let's go. Let's do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that just sort of says who we are, but I've already told you who we are. Right, let's have a look where we are in the galaxy. This doesn't look too bad. So I've got a possible choke point here. This looks quite good. Goes nowhere there, but I could get a choke point here, or maybe even there, depending on what we come across. So first things first, I'll send my science ship out to survey these systems and see what we've got. I'll build another science ship really quickly. So, being a machine intelligence and robots, I'm going to be able to colonise pretty much any planet we come across. What have we got? So this is planet 1, the machine capital. It's a planet size of 18, the maximum being 25. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, we don't do food. So this is basically housing districts, or nexus districts if you're in machine world. It gives you a couple of jobs, but it also gives you housing, obviously. Housing down here, we've got 5 spare at the moment. And as our populations assemble, or grow if you're human or organic, this will obviously get used up each time we create a new pop. This is my governor, unit V4. Got the usual standard administrative array, got some research labs and some alloy foundries. So I don't need to worry about consumer goods or food in this game, because I'm a machine. I won't have to worry about happiness or factions. Oh, happiness might be a thing. You'll still get upset if they don't get amenities, or amenities are like, how to describe it. it's like if you were organic, then amenities would be sort of you know, consumer goods, so like cars and tellies and stuff that just make you happy. We've got a couple of tile blockers, which basically you can see these here. They're not usable at the moment, but you can clear tiles. So this will give you 2 generated districts, and that'll give unblocks, metal boneyards, max mining districts 4, society research and jobs plus 10. So I want to get that soon. For now though, I'll just pick my research. So energy grid from technicians is good. Technicians basically work the generator tiles, which give you energy credits. That's like gold. Minerals are a resource that you build stuff with. So anything you build on planets and stuff uses minerals. But you can also build alloys out of minerals in this alloy foundry, and alloys are what you use to build sort of advanced things like ships. So energy grid is also good because it boosts all the, I think I'm going to go for that, you know. This gives you a research bonus of, this basically means from, so physics research from, and then this little symbol, it means research jobs. So not from your overall research, but from the research that are being worked on as a job. And a job is something that would be done in the research labs on a planet. So you can see here, because of this research lab, I'm getting 22 physics, 22 society, and 22 engineering. But quite honestly, that while that's good, 20% of not much is not much. So I'm just going to go for that. So your tech is basically broken into 3: physics, society, and engineering. These are the scientists that work those jobs. So depending on how good they are, these are all level 1. This guy's great because he's a genius, so anything he researches is plus 10%. This guy, he's good at biology, so his research speed for biology is 15, but anything else is just standard. So that's meh. I'd rather get them. So this is monthly Unity plus 2. I'll go for that every time because Unity is another sort of resource that you gather over time, and it gives you different traditions that you can pick. So you pick a tradition, for example expansion, you would go for that if you're planning on colonizing planets, that kind of thing. So the more Unity you get, the quicker you get to pick these. And when you finish a tree, you get an ascension perk, which you can pick from all sorts of decent bonuses and stuff. So in terms of this one, normally I'd go for, the thing is I might go for this 20% because my guys are already good at engineering. They've got a certain percentage already, so I will go for that. I was tempted to go for coil guns because better guns are better. I'll quickly just sort my ships out. So this is the ship designer. I'll go with interceptor. I have a pretty standard start. Just go with two mass drivers and a laser, couple of deflectors and some armor. Get a reactor booster in because if you have leftover power, it adds to your damage and speed. These are all stuff that gets upgraded along the way. So reactors, this is a hyper, like the drive, so you go faster. Thrusters are pretty awesome. Anyway, defense platform, meh. I'll just leave that as that. In fact, I will have a couple of lasers in there, and I'll also put a booster in it for a bit of damage. I don't use these too much unless I have to, but not for some time. So I'll just tell that to auto upgrade. What that means is every time I level up in one of these techs, so if I get Tech 2 armor, this will automatically upgrade the design. I do it for platforms, but I don't tend to do it for my ships. Okay, right. I've got a construction ship here, And so this basically shows me what is available in my system, and will do in any other system that becomes that we survey. Green means I'm already collecting that, so I'm collecting 15 energy credits from mining stations in this system, and I'm collecting 15 minerals from mining stations in this system. White means it's there, but I'm not harvesting it yet. So I'll tell that to harvest to get a mining station there, and obviously that's cost me minerals, so I'm down to 0 now. I'm going to unpause it and speed it right up. So you start with a station, 192.168.0.1 station. Because I'm a machine intelligence, I get this solar panel, so I can put them on. This is my shipyard. So if I go to shipyard, I can build another ship. So I'm going to build another science ship, because you can't really have enough science
Construction
ships.
complete.
Construction complete. Right, now that my construction ship, you can see that's gone up. So I'll tell him to build that one too.
Construction complete.
And I've built my new science ship, so I need to get a scientist for it. Leadership and experience gain, you'll do for me. And I'll tell him to...
Recon pass completed.
Right, so I found an anomaly, which is a hard anomaly, so just leave that for now.
Construction complete.
You just go and have a look in all these systems. Thank you very much indeed. Right, he's done again. I'm going to leave him for a bit. What I might do is get the Map the Stars edict. While it's going to use up a lot of my influence. Influence is another sort of resource that you gather over time, and you have to use that each time you want to do certain things. So if I want to build a starbase here to claim ownership of this system and therefore be able to build in it, that would cost me some influence. So I've only got 160, but Map the Stars gives me my science ships, a survey speed of +25 and also an anomaly discovery chance of +10%. So it's fucking strong.
Anomaly found.
Just leave it for now. Leave all of it for now. This means I've got a building slot available, but I'll leave that. So here's my population, 29. This is the amount of
Anomaly found.
Jobs that I've got, 31. So I've got some spare jobs. Right, okay, I might as well. Alright, game. What do I need? Honestly, I want alloys. So, build another alloy foundry so that I can start building more ships. Now, look, so I've got a spare, I've now got a tradition I can pick. I'd normally go down Discovery because it gives me another 20%, it gives me a 20% anomaly research speed, but you can also get survey speed of 35%. So that on top of Map the Stars, 25%, as you can imagine, is also really strong. I've not found any planets yet, so once I find planets I'll nip into expansion, but for now I'll take that, please. Thank you very much indeed. Get on with it. Fucking do as your master told. I'm going to get this because it's a 3. So it's worth it. It's worth the expense. Everything you do, every station has got an upkeep, and normally it's energy credits. So each station, let's have a look. So this station here, that's not a station, that's the station. Doesn't tell me what its upkeep is. I'm sure it should do though. No, that's weird. Okay. Okay. Fuck it then. Anyway, I think it's like an energy. I think it's 1 energy. Just let things run for a bit.
Construction complete.
So an alloy foundry its upkeep is 4, but it gives a couple of jobs for my population, and it also costs me, it makes 8 alloys but costs me 16 minerals. So I'm going to go right down to 10.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, you can research that because it's quick. So what I'll do to counter that, alright, I can't afford it.
Anomaly found.
When I can afford it, I will build some more, another mineral district. This is looking alright. 7 energy so far. I've got a 4 and a 3.
Construction complete.
Right, so we found, this is the anomaly that I was going to research. Planets, yeah, whatever. Fender Bender. While the crater in question was most likely, what I've done there is I've clicked research the anomaly without reading it, because habit. While the crater in question was most likely the result of a regular meteorite impact, the complex patterns in the resulting depression originated at a later time. Science Officer Unit J5 argues that these surface level patterns are not the result of an impact but a collision, one between asteroid Gladi and some unspecified orbital installation or a ship of alien make. How odd. Adds the circuits industrial. Alright, so that gives that a +3. That's engineering. So if I put a mining station there, I get 3 engineering, whatever. We have confirmed that the first material traces of intelligent alien life on a foreign world. Agent survey marker. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Le Guin 5. It appears to be an ancient survey marker, as you just said, placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as a deposit is still here. +4, that's good. So, let these survey for a bit and then decide where I'm going to actually expand to first. Where are you going to go? You're going to go there, but you're already going there, so that's a bit dumb. So I'll tell you just to survey this. Oh, mouse! And then that. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Okay.
Recon pass completed.
So that's a nice system, really. Why didn't you...
Recon pass completed.
By chance we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during a survey of this moon. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. Research it. Why didn't you research this? Research the anomaly after you finished in there. God damn it. So inept. I'm sorry, sir. I do believe you told him not to. Quiet! How dare you! How dare you! The tradition! Survey speed 35. Ship disengage chance 50%. That means if someone attacks them, they can kind of get the fuck out of there. Yes. Ancient life pod. An abandoned life pod was detected in close orbit of Le Guin. That's got to be French. It is covered in scorch marks, presumably from where the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the For Fuck's Sake Examiner managed to open the pod, revealing some withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in resplendent uniform, so a unitard. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual of the same race, possibly a mate or revered lead. Yeah, okay. Right. All that for a fucking 150 research. Jeez! Right, how are we doing? Yeah, down to 10. So, 31 people, 33 jobs. We can build another one of these. Make it sure.
Anomaly found.
Just research it. I'm too impatient. think I have to get this, don't I? So build a star pit, 75 influence on 150 alloys. Right, so this is the sort of fleet manager. So this is my fleet, Terminus. It's got 3 out of 3 ships at the moment. They can be upgraded because I changed the design at the beginning, so I'll do that. And I'll also say that I want this to be 8 ships, which is going to cost 525 alloys. And good. Do it. Mummified pilot. Mummified remains of a single blah 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 blah. Thanks. Some of them are really interesting, some of them not so much. I'm eager to get
Ships
fucking
refitted.
going. I'll hire an admiral. Gale speed. So you get different traits. Trickster's alright, but gale speed, evasion 5% and sublight speed 20%. Pretty much. Unit W6. Can't believe I haven't found another planet yet.
Recon pass completed. Recon pass completed.
Right, so I've got some tech, the engineering research. I can either go... This starts like a chain where you can get robots. So I could actually start to build other robots, which would be cool. But at the moment, I think I'm just going to go mining station output. No, I'll go for that. Fuck it. Even though we are robots, I can already build robots. Let's research robots. Right.
Construction complete.
You are. Build that. And then that. For now. That went up. Because I've got mining station output plus 50% because I am a machine intelligence. So. Swirling shadows. Immense ragged planes of shadow drift across Albib's face. They are cast not by clouds but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Unit J5 is yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. +3 society research. That just made that system even better. Bob on. Boshly to bollocks. In a breath.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Monthly Unity. Lovely jubbly. So, leader pool size. So, when I hire a leader, it gives me 1 extra to choose from, and the cost -20. Food. We don't need food. Thanks. Or food. Great choice. Thanks game. Thanks gun. Where are you going? You're doing that. Right, okay. In that case then, you can do that.
Construction complete.
Let's get this too. Another pick. Still no planets. That's... Oh, there's one there. And one there. 19, 16. I think we're going to go expansion then. So, first one gives me 25% colony development speed. So, how long it takes to colonize the
Construction complete.
So, 3 and 3, they're both pretty good. Developed a new skill, field manipulation. So this guy can now do field manipulation.
Anomaly found.
Which is a type of research. So that is field manipulation, but I've already got this guy there, so I don't care about that really. I mean, nice one. Good lad. Well done. Happy. I'm happy. Right, so we've already got 8 ships and still only got 292. Someone found 3 minerals. Keep building ships. That's
System reconnaissance completed.
nice alloy production. What else do we want? So there is a reason to have food as a machine intelligence, and that's for this one building. It doesn't produce any jobs, but it turns 25 food into 20 energy, which is pretty good. Maintenance depot gives me amenities.
Construction complete.
Just research it. I might go research labs. Uplink node. A little bit of science and more Unity. Go! Go! Oh, right, these have been surveyed. So this planet's a size 16. It's got an isolated valley, which I think gives you...
Recon pass completed.
You can get a building that you can put on that, which is good for society research. This one is 19. Nothing special on it. It's a bit meh, but it's quite a... So I can... I was hoping for more. Let's get another science ship. This is fucking...
Construction complete.
Active scans on Geronth 2 have picked up what appears to be a large ship deep inside the atmosphere. That's our science ship. Of this gas giant. Judging by the nearby debris, there has been several failed attempts to salvage this derelict in the past. Any ship strong enough to withstand such crushing gravity must be a magnificent prize, and Science Officer Unit J5 has proposed a salvage project of our own. Bring it up.
New sitrep.
J5.
Construction complete.
Can you come back here, please, and
Anomaly found.
bring it up, just as you said. Need another leader for my science ship. I'll go for the cheap one. And you can just start surveying this shit. That is pretty fucking cool. I wish my mouse won't shit. The for fuck's sake that needs changing. Crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual patterns of interference in the system. The signal is a song, a complex sonification of an advanced mathematical equation, to be precise, and one that Science Officer Unit J5 cannot seem to get out of their head, even though he's a robot. Who or what may have composed this song remains unknown, though its complexity infers an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding subspace harmonics. The signal's geodesics suggest a point of origin from outside our galaxy. Curious. You're researching that. Good bastard stuff. I guess I might work towards the choke points then, innit? So next one, new colonies start with 1 extra pop. Good stuff. And that's where I shall leave this first instalment of my gay Stellaris series.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Now, wait a minute. Let's get this technology sorted. So I've got the minerals, extra minerals and army damage. So robot machine modification points, and also unlocks the feature robo modding, which basically means I can modify my robots. So I'm going for that. What's this? Him again. It better be good this time. What is it? He gains 200 experience from this. Nice. Oh, I got a ship. Woohoo! What is it? It's a cruiser. Oh yes. That on its own is stronger than my 10 corvettes. Look at that. I am happy. What's it got on it? It's got better everything. Level 4 lasers and 2 plasma cannons. Decent armour. You can't upgrade this or anything like that, but you go and join Terminus fleet, please. That's just made me a lot stronger. Brilliant. Okay, see you later on, guys. Bye!